What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of I Don't Even Know. This is episode 38. I'm here with,
Margo.
and I'm here with Pretty Boy Pedro. This is episode 38.
You just said that.
I know I said that.
Roll the intro.
What? How was your weekend?
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
What's funny about my weekend?
Nothing.
You hear me eating on the mic?
I can hear you breathing.
I'm part pug. What do you want me to do?
I don't know, man.
I bought a fucking platter of subs. No one showed up to my party. So I've just been eating subs for fucking 3 meals straight now.
Hey, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Sodium through the fucking roof.
You can feed homeless people. It's good PR.
I don't know if it's just Atlanta. Homeless people in Atlanta are hella rude.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I remember once. Who was it with? It was about like my team. And we were at a park. And then for some reason we had a bunch of like sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the girls on my team was like, "Oh, we should give them to like." There's like a whole couple of homeless people, hanging out. And then we walk up to one, and then the fucking homeless person goes, "I'm vegan. I can't have it." I'm like, "I better go."
Oh, fuck.
So I'm like, "All right, whatever." And then we go to another one, and then the motherfucker says, "Bitch, I don't want no fucking sandwich."
Damn.
I was like, "Oh shit!" And she was like, "Well, I just go fuck myself."
Greedy ass fucking.
And everybody, I remember I was like fucking dying laughing.
How
But
That's funny.
But yeah, I mean that's what I experienced with a lot of homeless people in Atlanta. So
How you gonna be? Have you seen homeless people with a dog?
yeah,
They invested in the wrong roof.
I hate you. I'll have a dog if I was homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How'd you feed it?
dogs don't need a lot of food, to be honest.
Hmm.
I think the Americans they treat their dog very differently. Dogs can survive off a very little amount of food. I mean, my dog's fucking fat as fuck, but dogs can survive off of. I do this thing with my dog. I don't feed her for like 2 days sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
but dogs can go that long without eating, and it's good for them because it
Mm-hmm.
like cleans out their system. Like they shouldn't always be eating and eating and eating and eating and eating and eating.
Mm.
So I sometimes like every now and then I give her like 2 days, like a little fast, like a
Mm-hmm.
2 day fast. I think I give her like bones. Then she's fine. And it's good. Like she never gets like sick in her stomach and stuff like that. From my understanding, like sometimes it like the food stays in their stomach for too long, especially like kibble and shit.
Yeah.
And then she learned from it because sometimes she won't eat for like a day or two,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't worry me because she'll just eat whenever she wants.
Mm.
So she'll like fast by herself. I think it's also because she's used to eating a lot of like, I give her a lot of meat, a lot of both. So
She's weighing on that.
yeah, I think she's waiting on that. But dogs don't need to eat every single day.
Mm.
So I think as a homeless person, I'll still have a dog.
Your dog is funny.
Huh?
Your dog is funny, bro.
Why?
She's a character.
Why?
Bro, she was just following me around yesterday when I was going in and out of your house.
Mm-hmm.
She was just looking at me, and I'm like, "What the hell you doing?" And then she was sitting at the top of the stairs, like her ass was on the stairs. And then I'm like, "Is she scratching herself?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Bro, she's not real. She's funny."
She sits weird.
Yeah,
She sits weird. She's always sat like that. She always sits like a stuffed animal.
yeah. That's how she was sitting there on the top of the
Uh huh.
stairs. And she was on the stairs, her paws on the other steps,
In the
and
front.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like,
She
"What the?"
always sit like that. She
Okay.
can't sit normal. She like her butt's too forward.
Uh
It,
huh.
it's just weird how she sits. She's always since a puppy. She's always sat like that. My mom's got a picture of her like
Mhm.
the day I got here.
Mhm.
My mom saw her She's literally sitting like that, and she found it to be hilarious.
Mm, what the hell?
What?
Nah, it was a little. I think it was you hitting the mic or something. Yeah, it was that.
I hear some more
Oh hell no,
mukbang.
mukbang.
What's the idea I came up with yesterday?
Which one?
The mukbang idea.
Um, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I told you yesterday we should do a mukbang.
Was it yesterday?
Yes, bro. Where'd I go yesterday that we were on the phone?
Publix?
Before that.
You were at La Suprema?
Before that.
Where were you at before?
Where was I? You were literally on the phone with me.
Yeah, but
And I was like, we should do a mukbang with food from Dollar Tree.
oh yeah, yeah, dollar steaks. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh fuck no, bro. We finna die.
They had pasta. Dollar pasta.
I've seen that they have dollar steaks, man.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
They have I'm more scared of they have chicken there.
Oh,
I'm more scared of the chicken
the steak.
than the steak.
Yeah, the chicken.
They also got breakfast like sausage.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm the most scared of that because you don't know what the fuck's blended up in there.
Mm-mm.
You know,
Raccoon ankles.
bro, not even real.
Fucking roadkill.
Waste from Chernobyl.
Yeah. Fentanyl.
Shit.
Fentanyl's artificial.
Yeah.
That's how so much gets in from China.
Why?
Because it's artificial. And so basically, they make it. And then since they're shipping from China here, instead of shipping individual boxes, they ship like a big ass box full of shit with the little boxes inside of them. So it's easier to do it like that. So you can't really check so much things are coming out of China, so you can't really check
I
everything.
thought they said most of the fentanyl was from Mexico. Isn't that what they said?
Well, well, it gets from Mexico to to like a residence near the border, like the things to make the fentanyl, and then you have someone that runs the fentanyl into Mexico, and then you have some like little teenagers cooking that shit up, and they send it back to the U.S.
But you're right. I wonder how much stuff comes in undetected from China.
So there's only so much you can do. Like you can't check.
We're talking about cargo
That's what
ships.
I'm
We're talking
saying.
about massive cargo ships.
Yeah, there's not
These cargo ships are the size of like 5 fucking football fields. You
there's
know?
not much like even if you do catch a couple things, the things that you don't catch,
Yeah.
yeah,
So I wonder how much shit actually comes in from China.
a lot.
A lot more than people
Think,
think.
yeah,
Like, it's impossible. I mean, there's just so much shit that
especially
comes in
if it's
every day.
artificial too. That's the main issue.
Yeah, I guess fentanyl is the main thing. And the crazy thing is, like, you need so little.
Yeah,
So it's
you
like,
need like a little thing of a penny.
yeah, no less.
Less,
This
yeah,
is like a fucking microgram, I think they said. So a fucking, like, 10 pounds of fentanyl goes way further than 10 pounds of meth.
yeah, and it's way stronger.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and it goes for way more money. And they cut that shit with everything.
Yeah,
You gotta be scary to be a drug addict
yeah,
nowadays. Seven halls and everything. I mean, before I've heard that it wasn't like that.
mm. Just medical shit.
Yeah, I mean, some pills might have had some bullshit in them. They used to like coke used to be cut with a lot of There's this baby laxative that they used to
Oh,
use.
really?
Yeah, that was like a big thing.
Interesting.
Baby laxative was like a big thing to cut coke with because it looked like whatever the laxative, it looked just like coke.
Oh, really?
That's what I've heard. And and so that was like a big thing.
Hmm.
Um, and it was like it was tasteless too, and so like that's why they used that. for a very long time.
So why
So,
they taste coke?
huh?
Why do they taste the coke?
What do you mean? Why they taste it?
Like in drug movies?
Well, they put it on their tongue and their gums because it goes numb.
Oh, okay.
That's what I've heard.
Mm.
Like that's yeah, you when they go like that,
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was talking about.
it goes like numb.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
but I mean that don't really mean shit anymore. Well, it never really mean shit because some of that coke is cut with so much bullshit, gasoline, and so much other shit that they put in there
Yeah.
that fucking they can mix anything to make you feel numb in there.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, it's crazy. Like like when Pablo Escobar started, he was the first one to think about trafficking coke
Mhm.
to the states. You know,
Yeah.
in their first like ways of trafficking coke, bro, it was so easy. Like for them,
Mhm.
like one way that they used to bring coke is they used to soak jeans
Mhm.
in water with coke,
Mm.
right?
Uh-huh.
And then the jean soaks it up, and then they would once they got to the states, they would like scrape it off the jean.
Mm.
So that's one way, but they could carry a lot, and it was just undetected, you know, just
Yeah.
because dogs weren't trained for coke back then, like that wasn't a thing,
Mhm.
you know. Um, there were still like there was drugs for coke, but for marijuana, but that's because marijuana has always been
Yeah.
frowned upon,
Yeah.
you know. Um, but yeah, the coke was, but like they were, well, at first they just brought it in their suitcase, you know, because before there wasn't TSA, like,
No.
you know, you could just bring in your suitcase, and they started kind of catching on, and they started opening them, so they started like hiding it in certain things, jeans. And when it got crazy is when they would hire women to, usually women, to swallow like bags. You know that
Mm-mm.
they take like little baggies of coke,
Mhm.
um, they dip it in oil, and the women would swallow it
Uh-huh.
right before they got to the airport,
Mm.
and they'll come to the U.S. and they'll poop them out.
Mm.
But oh, and if you're pregnant,
Mhm.
they'll pay you more.
Mm.
You know, and because like those were the ones that were least
So
suspected.
yeah.
But sometimes what happened
Mhm.
is the law enforcement started figuring it out because girls would start ODing because the bags would rip in their stomach.
Oh,
So they would have
a bunch of.
a
Mm.
shit ton of coke just going straight into their system because
Uh-huh.
it's in their stomach,
Yeah.
and your stomach absorbs a lot of like through the lining.
Uh-huh.
So they OD like that. And first they're like, "Why the fuck is this happening?" You know, and then they started like, "Well, their fucking stomach's full of fucking
Coke.
coke."
Mm.
Like they would be like, "Oh, my stomach hurts," and they would do fucking like um
Scan.
scan like some sort of ultrasound or
Mhm.
some X-rays, and they'll see all the little bags in there. So that was a big way. Um, Even before too, before like technology was super advanced,
Mhm.
they could just fly shit into it.
Yeah.
Then there's that one CIA agent, you know that story?
Mm-mm.
They made a movie about it with
I feel like I know what you
Tom
mean.
Cruise,
Mhm.
CIA agent.
Oh,
He was, I guess, like a spy or something like that, and he would fly to
Colombia.
Colombia to get. They were like he was trying to get like um stuff against the militia
Mm.
that was out there in Colombia. While he was out there, he set up a deal. So when he would come back,
Mhm.
he would bring a bunch of coke, and then he would throw it over the Everglades.
Mm.
And then they had like cartel people over in the states from the Everglades go and fucking find the packages. So they had never suspected it because he would fly there by himself, come
Mhm.
back by himself,
Yeah.
and he made his plane where he had like an opening, and he
Mm.
just throw the bales out the fucking bottom. But they just thought of so much like they weren't like super they weren't like super like genius ideas, but since they
Mhm.
were never done before,
Yeah.
like they were so efficient because like drugs weren't a thing like that before.
Mm. Mm.
So how the fuck we started talking about drugs?
Fentanyl.
How do we get into fentanyl?
China.
How the fuck we get into China? We're talking about homeless people at one point.
Yeah.
Nice. That's funny.
Nah, that shit's scary. Fentanyl. Most I think under 55, you're more likely to die from fentanyl than anything else.
Yeah, man. I mean, you just touch it, you can die. It can be absorbed through your skin too. And you know they sell
Medicine.
it's a medicine like they
Yeah.
serve it at hospitals and stuff too.
Yeah. I was in class. Some girl was on about uh she when she was pregnant after I think this was after her due date or whatever. Like for painkillers, they gave her fentanyl,
Yeah,
and then she was like she was getting addicted, so she had to stop.
yeah,
And then she only reason she like asked for something else is cause she went to the pharmacy, and the person there was like, Why are they giving you fentanyl?" And she's like, "Oh, for painkillers." What the fuck?
yeah,
Oh, they tripping, gang.
yeah,
Gonna have to get something else.
yeah. It's crazy, man. I mean, the whole that's why heroin made a comeback because heroin it's the same high as
Mm,
fentanyl and like other painkillers.
yeah.
That's why heroin's always as long as there's people addicted to painkillers, there's gonna be people addicted to heroin.
Mm,
It's the same feeling. An opium,
yeah.
a little
Little poppy
poppy.
flowers.
Yep.
Yeah. A lot
So
of them in Afghanistan, India,
yeah.
Mexico.
At one point, I forgot it was before like the U.S. went to Afghanistan. I think they were saying like Afghanistan used to control like 70% of
Mhm.
like the opium
Yeah.
sales in the world, and I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck, bruh, that's insane.
And then they,
70% in the whole world.
yeah.
And everybody had their ups. I mean, Mexico was weed, marijuana,
Yeah, but
because
not.
because he learned how to grow it in the
Mm-hmm.
desert.
Yeah.
You know that?
No.
That's that's why like the first guys like El Señor de los
Mm-hmm.
Cielos, Caro Quintero,
Yeah.
like those dudes. They got Miguel. What's his name? Miguel Castillo or something like that.
Luis.
Luis
Yeah.
Miguel.
Yeah.
No, but those were the first dudes that started shit. Because El Chapo used to work for like
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
I do Miguel something, Miguel something Castillo, something like that. I forgot. But they learned how to grow it in the desert.
Mm.
They learned how to like find wells and then
Mm-hmm.
do it in the desert. But the reason that it's actually good to do in the desert is because apparently, like the weed plant, it's very
Mm-hmm.
hard to like. It doesn't do good with a lot of other flowers, like
Mm.
a lot of other plants.
Yeah.
Like if it gets cross pollinated
Mm-hmm.
by other stuff, like it won't grow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the fact that it was in the desert, there's no fucking plants
Yeah.
there. So it
Yeah.
was actually like
Better.
a better. And but it's a desert, so there's no water.
Mm-hmm.
But then they eventually found how to get like well water and stuff like that.
Mm.
And then obviously it's the middle of the desert, so no one would go find them,
Yeah.
you know. And that's how they started it.
Cause who they killed? Who was Have you heard that story of There was I forgot what cartel leader was having a party, and there was a clown that showed up and killed the cartel leader.
Story.
He was retiring. I think it might be El Señor de los Cielos, someone over there.
No, Señor Cielo died in the. You know, he died, right?
How did he
Well,
die?
allegedly, he was. Everybody was looking for him,
Uh huh.
and so he went and got plastic
Oh,
surgery,
that's right. That's right. That's
and he
right.
died on the operation table. But
Yeah.
then everybody that was operating on him also died.
Mm.
They said because they killed him. A
Mm.
lot of people think that he did change his face, and then he fucking disappeared
Mm.
because he had this lover who was from. I forgot what the lady was from.
Mhm.
I think like Costa Rica or something like that. And she used to live in Mexico,
Mhm.
and then she moved back to Costa Rica,
Mm.
and she lived in a huge fucking mansion. Some people think that
He
like
moved.
he was hiding over there with her.
Trying to something Felix. What's his name?
Um,
Arellano. Is it Arellano? Are-
we talking about drugs today?
I don't know.
Drug talk. That's the name of the podcast.
Yeah.
um,
Rafael, yeah, Rafael Arellano Felix. That was him. Yeah, so he was celebrating his birthday, and there was a clown that showed up, and he was there doing his thing, and then he went up to him, and he killed Arellano fucking Felix, and motherfucker just dipped. No one could find the clown afterward. No one knows who it was.
blow up all the people.
El Chapo. I think he's in jail.
To me, was that he swapped them out? No,
Yeah.
Rafael Caro Quintero. I think Rafael Caro Quintero is the guy that he's the one that figured out how to grow weed
Mm.
in the desert. Miguel Ángel Felix Gallardo, El Padrino. He was the dude. So that guy that you're saying, that he's the one who, because at one point, like everybody was like separated, you know,
Mhm.
and he's the one. Yeah, so he's the one that put in Guadalajara's cartel.
Yeah.
So he's who put them together. So he put like him, Rafael Cabo Quintero, Ernesto Fonseca Carrillo, Señor Cielos, and all of them like put together to
Mhm.
work together. Um, but then after he got no, it says he got arrested.
There's someone that got killed by a clown.
But it says after that that's when El Cartel de Sinaloa and Tijuana started coming up,
Mm.
and that's when your boy El Chapo came up.
My boy.
Yeah,
Don't associate me with those people.
yeah, that's Miguel Ángel Felix, El Padrino.
Mhm.
That's the dude that like thought of making cartels. Crazy. And that's also when because he was like, he's the one that predicted the fall of Escobar.
Really?
He's like, man, he's got the block hot. Because at that point, Escobar was,
The king.
no, he was going crazy.
Oh,
This is when, when he, all the shit that he did in Colombia, no?
the hippos?
No, like, he turned into a terrorist.
Oh, really?
You didn't know that?
Feel like I did.
Like,
Yeah.
one of the worst things he did is, there's this political guy and he wanted to kill him.
Mhm.
And so he hired this dude to move this package on a plane,
Mhm.
but it was actually a bomb in the suitcase.
Mm.
And he blew up a
Okay.
plane
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
that with like 50
Yeah. I
passengers,
did hear this.
59 passengers, I think.
Uh huh.
And then he would just kill any cop. Like
Mhm.
he told his people, like if he's wearing a cop outfit, kill him. And I think there was one day where he killed up to like 300 cops in one day.
Oh, damn.
Um, he even bought a tank.
Mhm.
Um, and you know why they start? He started. I'm not gonna say he started off good, right? But like he wasn't this fucking
Yeah.
crazy, doing crazy shit.
Mhm.
But he wanted to run for.
President.
I think it wasn't president yet. He was trying to
Governor.
be something governor, I think.
Yeah.
And then his opposition found an old mugshot of him
Mhm.
because he used to run before he ran. Before he ran like
The.
drugs,
Uh-huh.
he ran like just random goods like electronics.
Mhm.
Like he ran a lot of radios throughout Latin America.
Mhm.
But but once there's this new guy in this checkpoint. Things between I forgot in what country. The regular guy that's at the checkpoint that he had bought out
Mhm.
wasn't there. So the new guy checked him, and his truck was full of radios.
Yeah.
So you can't transfer like goods like that if you're not like a company,
Mhm.
because you gotta pay taxes and stuff like that when you're importing and exporting.
Yeah.
And so they arrested him. And that mugshot of
Mhm.
of that mugshot,
Yeah. The famous one.
yeah. So that's when he was trafficking radios,
Mm.
not coke.
Okay.
And so he didn't mind taking the picture because he's like, I'm gonna call my homie who is probably checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
And so after that shit happened, he did call the homie, and they fucking, you know.
Huffed him.
But then fucking years passed. But when he was running for governor, the opposition
Mm-hmm.
found that mugshot, and he's
Mm.
like, "You guys want a fucking criminal as your governor?"
Mm.
And after that, that's when everybody started digging into him. And then that's when the U.S. also started digging into him.
Mm.
They're like, "Hmm." That's also weird because of him. That's when like phone taps started being a thing,
Yeah.
like surveillance teams started being a thing, like all the things that you think about when like how do they catch these dudes
Mm-hmm.
was developed because of
Pablo.
Pablo.
And then he had his own little jail.
Oh yeah, that part too.
Bro.
That part too. But before that, yeah, he was going crazy. He was um like I think yeah, he bought a tank and he went and fucking blew up like part of the Capitol.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Um it's crazy shit.
Now there's just random hippos in Colombia.
Yeah. But there's this dude, his name is fuck, I forget his name. I, f- I follow him. Forrest something.
Mm-hmm.
He's like this um animal guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's really cool. I really like him. You should check his YouTube too. I saw him once because he had a show. I forgot what the name of the show was, but pretty much it's like he debunked in a way
Mm-hmm.
like monsters, but
Okay.
he debunked them by finding like the true animal,
Yeah.
you know? And so he was saying like you understand like a lot of like myths and stories and all these like monsters
Mm-hmm.
and cryptids, like they're real. There
Mm-hmm.
is a real animal out there that has an explanation, you know?
Yeah.
But some of them like they're so rare now. There's like a lot of them are endangered, you
Mm-hmm.
know? A lot of times animals like re like they migrate somewhere else,
Yeah.
you know? So like an animal that they're not used to seeing in one place,
Mm-hmm.
now it moved there because of whatever happened in its normal habitat. Those locals are like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's how I saw. That's how I started seeing his show first, and it was really dope, like how he used to explain shit. But he did episode recently with this other show that he has, where he went to Colombia, and they're trying to control the population of hippos
Uh-huh.
because they can't just like a lot of people like they don't want them to kill them, the
Mm-hmm.
hippos, because they're actually becoming a tourist attraction in Colombia. And a lot of people actually protect the hippos in Colombia,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, hippos are the most aggressive
Yeah.
animal in
Animals.
the
Yeah.
world. So what they do is they go find the hippos,
Mm-hmm.
they tranquilize them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they fucking cut their nuts off. They castrate the fucking
Oh damn.
they cat. Oh, so if they find them young,
Uh-huh.
they have this dart, which is super. I didn't know this. They chemically castrate them. So if they're
Oh.
young and they're not haven't hit puberty,
Uh-huh.
he hits them with the dart, and then the chemically castrates them before they go into puberty.
Mm-hmm.
So they never go into puberty. So they never get really big. They're not aggressive. Their
Mm-hmm.
testosterone doesn't shoot up because testosterone is what makes them aggressive.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ones that are grown, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether that same thing with the women. With
Mm-hmm.
the women, they can chemically castrate them. With the females, not women. With the female hippos, they can female castrate them. But if they're adults,
Yeah.
they have to like tranquilize them and they have to like castrate them. And they
Mm.
do the surgery in the middle of fucking woods,
Oh shit.
right? In the
Uh-huh.
middle of fucking like they try to catch them when they're out the lake, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like it's crazy. And it's like a fucking 13-hour surgery
Oh fuck.
and they're working all fucking night trying to like,
Uh-huh.
because they're usually active at night, so they
Yeah.
go out at night, but they're in the middle of the fucking jungle, bro,
Yeah.
and they're performing this fucking,
Yeah.
and they hear all these sounds and shit, and he's out.
Fuck
But
no.
he doesn't do it, but he was following the people that are, responsible for that right
Yeah.
now.
There was a girl, she was in Africa or whatever, and then she's like jumping in and getting out of a like a lake filled with hippos, and I'm like, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no.
Cause the dude afterwards, he was like, he was studying abroad, and he went on a safari, and mm, he said that the hippos were across the pond, like far as fuck, and he said that they got close to the water, and then they just see him go under, and then the tourist guy was like, get back up, go
Mhm.
back over there," and then they all go back, and then when they reappear, they're like halfway through the lake,
Yeah.
and then they go back down, and they're like back where they were within like 2 minutes.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, fuck no.
Bro, they're fast.
Yeah, and they're just fucking running at the bottom of the fucking
Yeah.
lake.
Yeah, they don't even swim for real, they just run. But even on land, they're like twice
Yeah,
as fast as like a human, as a grown as a man.
yeah.
They're quicker than a grown as man.
Fuck.
Insane. And they're fucking nothing but fat and muscle. They're fucking
People think they're fucking cute. Fuck
fuck
no, bro.
no. Fuck no. They're terrifying to me, man. When I see
Yeah,
them things, I'm like kinda crazy that those fucking animals exist,
yeah,
you know? And then like a unicorn is impossible. You know? A
yeah.
fucking horse with one horn is impossible. But this fucking
Behemoth.
but yeah, fucking 1 ton, just nothing but fat and muscle
Yeah,
with fucking a huge fucking mouth,
yeah,
the size of my fucking arm, um, my
yeah,
wingspan, right? And enough power to like crush every single bone just by closing its mouth,
yeah.
right? Just got random teeth, not even like real, just tusk,
Mhm.
like that's a real animal. But a unicorn isn't, you know?
Tasmanian devil.
Um, yeah, but that dude's dope. I forget, but I was like, that's fucking insane how they do that shit. I don't know how I wouldn't have the nuts to be out there, bro. And then just hearing that shit like a jungle at
Yeah,
night,
and
bro.
fucking hearing jaguars,
Yeah.
fucking monkeys.
Even the monkeys, bro. Monkeys sound fucking terrifying at
Yeah,
night. Like,
yeah,
oh, it's just, bro. That's why I think that's where like a lot of legends come from. Like, you take a person and you put them in the middle of fucking woods, they're gonna see shit. They're gonna imagine shit.
yeah.
I'm not like I love the cryptic like the those stories like the Bigfoots, all that. But I do think like a lot of it is just like it's not over exaggeration for the fuck of it. I
Mhm.
think like our brain is developed to like show us something scarier, so
Yeah,
we're in higher alert and we stay the fuck away from it. It's
yeah,
like a survival instinct, you know.
yeah.
So I think a lot of cryptics are that. Like,
And when you're sleeping somewhere else that you're not familiar with, like you wake up to any little sound because you're not
yeah,
familiar with the place.
yeah. I mean, even when like that's how I sleep. Like, I'm a heavy sleeper with like regular sounds.
Mhm.
You know, like if my fucking my dryer's right next to my fucking
Yeah.
my laundry's right next to my room, right?
Mhm.
So if that shit's on fucking blasting and I don't give a fuck because I know it's my fucking dryer, right?
Yeah.
But if I hear my doorknob wiggling at like a time that it shouldn't be wiggling,
Mhm.
I'll wake up like that, you know?
Yeah.
But I'll sleep through like a thunderstorm.
Right.
But if I hear like an odd sound, or like my
Mhm.
dog, like at this point, like unless I'm not asleep already, but like if I'm asleep, she can be running around, fucking jumping, doing all this shit. I don't give. I don't. And that doesn't wake me up, you know.
Mhm.
But if it's like a random, like another sound that doesn't fucking like I'm not used to, it
Mhm.
fucking wakes me up like that.
Mhm.
So, my dog's been fucking annoying recently.
At night,
Yeah, she wants to fucking play at fucking midnight.
lock her ass in, bro.
One night I had to. I'm like, bro, you're tripping. I had to put her in the laundry room. So I'm like, you're fucking blowing me right now. Like, fucking trying to jump up on the bed with me, which she
Mhm.
doesn't sleep on the bed. So I don't know why
Mhm.
the fuck she's trying to do that shit.
Uh huh.
And then she's heavy, like,
Yeah.
or like she fucking. Where is it? Oh, I think it healed already. Scar. Oh, this.
Uh huh.
I was fucking just laying on my bed and she fucking jumped and fucking like scratched the fuck out of me.
Mhm.
She's just too fucking heavy to be playing like that. But yeah, just midnight wants to fucking do all the fucking most.
Mhm.
I'm like, bro, I swear to God, I'll fucking let you run away.
I don't know.
But I think when dogs get older, they start kind of like acting up again, like
Mhm.
puppies.
Yeah.
They start getting bad habits again. She's been peeing inside my fucking house a lot too,
Mhm.
and she never pees, so
Really?
she's just looking for attention.
Now why she be coming up to me?
Yeah, she likes attention. I mean, I feel bad though, cause like I know I'm not the best dog owner, cause I'm like never home or
Mhm.
I'm always doing something, like.
Yeah.
And even if I am home, like fucking sometimes I just want to lay down, like I don't got time. Not that I don't have time, but sometimes I mean I should be doing a better job, but to be
Mhm.
playing with her and shit like that.
Yeah.
Um, like some days I'm fucking gone,
All
8 hours
yeah.
and then 9 hours, and then I come home and
Mhm.
I want to just fucking sit down or lay down, and she wants to fucking be playing and shit.
Yeah.
But I think that's why. I mean, she's getting older. I just realized I have a viper up there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
How do you realize?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Um, she's older. She's gonna be
Yeah.
9 almost.
Mhm.
Lifespan's 10 to 12, so not many years left with her. I don't think I'll get another dog for a while.
Yeah.
I know some people are already like, once their dog starts getting older, they start planning the next dog, or they go ahead and get
Other dog.
the other dog. But I don't think so, because I think that like that's my dog. Like I've had other dogs, but
That's that's your twin.
yeah, that like it's funny, bro.
Mhm.
Like she'll listen to like when I live with my uncle, she'll listen to my uncle, and like with my mom, she'll listen to my mom. But like not the way she listens to me.
Mm.
She's not a bad dog, but like sometimes they tell her to do something, and she'd be like,
I guess.
Just fucking no estén chingando," you know.
Yeah.
But like as soon as I show up, I'll be like, "Yo," and then she fucking jumps on it, you know. Or she obviously prefers to be next to me over anybody else.
Mhm.
Um, she's pretty good. I mean, I talk to her and she listens, you know. But so there's that part. Like I don't know, like my fucking other dog Draco, R.I.P. to Draco. What?
His name.
That was his name.
I know that's Draco.
There's his fucking paw up there. You see that card right there?
Yeah. That's Draco.
Yeah, I didn't know they did that at the fucking vet.
Uh-huh.
They gave me that shit. I'm like, oh fuck, shit was sad.
Mm.
I was already sad, and they gave me that shit. I'm like, bruh.
R.I.P. Draco.
And bro, it's expensive to fucking cremate a fucking animal.
How much is it?
I forgot, but it was a couple $100.
Damn.
I'm like, I ain't paying that shit. I'm not even gonna get cremated. Just fucking, I buried him in my backyard. I'm a believer. You gotta give back to the earth. You know,
Mm.
I'm gonna give a lot back to the earth.
Oh hell no.
Fucking earthworm's gonna be full as fuck. Like, damn, bruh. That fucking pork belly down there. Hey, yo, there's a buffet over here, bro. Come get you some.
Some good eats.
Um, but yeah, I don't think I want to get a dog for a while. Between that and like I said, I'm just too busy to be a
Mm.
dog owner, especially like a puppy right now.
Yeah.
Fuck no, I can't. Too busy. And who knows what happens in my life? What if I have a fucking kid or something?
Psh,
Too much. What about you? You're not a dog person.
not really.
You don't want a
Um,
dog?
I mean, I probably would want one like later down. Just my mom doesn't really don't really fuck with dogs.
Yeah, that's what all Mexican parents say. And then
Yeah.
you pull up with the dog,
Yeah.
and they're like,
She says she doesn't mind them as long as they're outside.
what they all say,
Yeah.
and then they're hella hyped about the dog. Dogs win you over, man. That's how my mom was when I was a kid.
Mhm.
And I just showed over my dogs one day.
Which one? Oh, what was?
Both.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I literally bought Draco, and then 2 months later, I went and got Zuki.
Mhm. What was Draco?
Same thing, a boy.
Oh, okay.
But he was brown. But he was a little fucked up.
Whoa.
My homie, I guess my homie or whatever, he
Better.
used to breed dogs.
Uh huh.
And he, I don't know, he overbreeds them, you
Oh.
know?
Okay.
And Draco was born a little fucked up.
Uh huh.
And he had a fucked up paw.
Uh huh.
Which is funny because his shit looked like my hand, right? All fucked up. It was like sideways.
Uh huh.
Motherfucker was standing like this.
Oh
He was
damn.
standing like hella fit, man. Fuck. Pop up a clip
Hey,
of the.
vato.
Yeah, yeah. He used to stand hella fit, man. Fool. Should put some socks on Draco.
¿Qué
And
pasó, vato?
yeah. And no one wanted to buy a Draco.
Mhm.
And my homie, he was a piece of shit with dogs.
Yeah.
He was was it what's
Courtesy flush, fool.
what you call it? He
Pop.
was neglecting
Uh huh.
Draco.
Uh
He was
huh.
hella skinny, and no one want to buy him because he was all a little fucked up. He had his paw like that. He had a little bit of an underbite, you
Oh.
know.
Mhm.
And then man, he just sell him his fucking dogs for like 2-3 grand, you know.
Mhm.
And I was like, man, I'll give you $200 for Draco.
Mhm.
And he was like, fuck it, take him. Draco was hella malnourished. He had
Yeah.
worms and shit when I got him. Bro, I
Yeah.
probably spent probably like $600 when I first got his bitch ass
Mhm.
between like the shots,
Yeah.
between like yeah, he had fucking worms and shit.
Mhm.
He was hella skinny.
Mhm.
And then but he didn't give a fuck about nothing, bro. He didn't
Mhm.
give a fuck about nothing. He was a chillest fucking dog.
Yeah.
He didn't give like he loved me,
Mhm.
right? But besides that, he ain't want nobody to pet. Like you know, like Zuki. When
Mhm.
you walk up, she wants you to pet her,
Yeah.
right? Like she greets you and stuff like that. Draco, like someone will pull up and be like, "Motherfuckers come in here and make fucking noise in my crib, bro."
He be posted like he paid the bill.
Bruh, he be knocked off, and he snored like because he was a little fucked up. Like I said,
Yeah.
loud as fuck since a puppy. Like Zuki snores now that she's older, you know,
Uh,
and she's obese now.
yeah.
But bro, Draco since he was a puppy, bro,
Mhm.
always snoring to the point where like I would fucking like midnight. I'll throw fucking shit at Draco. Hey, and then he'll move, and he'd be like, "What happened?" And then he'll move, and then he like because
Uh-huh.
certain ways that he would lay, he would snore louder, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But he just didn't give a fuck about like treats.
Mhm.
He never. I could never. I couldn't train him with treats.
Mhm.
Like I trained Zuki with treats. Draco, he's like, frankly, if you want to give me the treat, give it to me. If not, I don't give a fuck. Like I'd be like, sit down, boy. He'd be like,
You sit your ass down.
nah, not even. He'd be like, bruh,
Mm.
I don't feel like doing this shit. He'll go and lay down, bro. He
Mhm.
didn't give a fuck about nothing. I'm talking about like if someone broke in,
Mhm.
he'd be like, bruh, don't take my bed.
Disturbing my peace.
Just don't take my bed. Take the whole crib, but don't take my fucking bed. He ain't give a fuck about nothing, bro. He loved me when he saw me. He'll get hyped, but
Uh-huh.
everything else, he didn't get hyped for nobody.
Mhm.
Like if anybody, he didn't give a fuck about nothing. I'd be like, you want to go? Like they love car ride. They both did, but Draco, I'd be like, you want to go on a car ride? He's like, I fuck with it, but
I don't feel like it.
yeah, and I'll have to carry his bitch ass. He was lazy, bro. He was the
Yeah.
laziest dog I've ever met in my life. He didn't give a fuck about nothing. Even eating.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes he liked to eat, but sometimes he'd be just so lazy. He'd be like,
I ain't even that hungry for
"Bro,
real.
I'll get up later. Leave that shit there." Or I'll take him, bro. Even the like, he never went inside. He never fucking peed inside. But sometimes I'd be like, "Bro, let's go. You gotta go outside." You know, because maybe if I'm heading out or something,
Mhm.
I let my dog. Or if I stop by the house to let him out,
Mhm.
and then he'd be like, "Oh, fuck." I'll have to drag his ass out. Like, bro, go, and he'll go, and he'll come in. He's like, "Oh, mom is, bro. I was sleeping." He was the laziest dog I've ever met. I'm talking about he'll greet me, go right back to sleep. That's it. That's all he did. I try to get him to walk. He didn't give a fuck about that, bro.
Oh hell.
Like I told you, with Zuki used to hunt
Mhm.
fucking rabbits. He didn't give a fuck about nothing. I'm talking about squirrels would sit on his fucking snout, and he'd be like,
This fucking guy again.
"Yeah, R.I.P. Big Draco."
Draco Malfoy.
You never seen Draco? I never showed you a picture of Draco.
Mm.
He's a cool guy, man.
He was a cool guy. What about the people we murdered?
What murder?
Hell no.
He's a cool guy, man. I tried to get him to breed with Zuki, but
You didn't feel like it?
I'm telling you, Zuki's a lesbian.
Mm.
Every single I've tried to beat her twice or 3 times.
Mhm.
She beat the fuck out the guys every single time.
Mm. Even the most recent time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Draco.
He kind of look like a pug.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's a little bro. Look at it.
Oh hell
That's
no.
how lazy that motherfucker was, bro. I'm talking about this is like 2 p.m. Not middle of the fucking day. This motherfucker, look,
He-
he's asleep, like fucking with his heads up.
yeah. Motherfucker acting like he came back from a 9 to 5.
Yeah, like he work
He
at the
working
oil
nights.
rig.
Yeah.
Fucking, bro. He would piss me off because
Uh-huh.
I'll pull up tired as fuck from work. And this is when I was still in construction too.
Uh-huh.
And he would be fucking, what's up? And I'm like, I hate you, bro. I hate you. I'm working my ass off to feed your bitch ass, and y'all here. Even like I said, he'll be happy to see me, but even to get up, he'd be like, fuck. And like Zuki, she just gets up and run, you know.
Yeah.
But but yeah, it would been cool. I mean, I tried to cross him. I tried to breed him,
Mhm.
him and Zuki, but it'd been cool to have their bloodline. Fucking
A little youngin.
Even when he was trying to fuck, like he had a fucking big old fucking. They call him Pito Grande Draco, you know.
Oh shit.
But he couldn't walk.
Mhm.
Like he would trip. It would get like tangled in his legs. So when he'll get hard, I have to carry him. He was walking around with a fucking lightsaber. He was deformed, but that shit was that shit was not
His
deformed.
chromosome went somewhere else.
He said my syndrome might be down, but this dick is up, homie.
Hello, Peter Marathon.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro. He ain't give a fuck about nothing. But I remember when he fucking tried to mount Zuki. She whooped the fuck out of him, and she's a little bit bigger. She's been like 5 pounds always heavier than him.
Mhm.
She beat the fuck out of him. I had to rip. She didn't give a fuck. She gets mad as fuck, bro. I'm telling you, she's a lesbian. Every single dude
Mhm.
that I try to breed with, she beat the fuck out of him. Like just straight fucking. And so one of them was bigger than her.
Mhm.
She fucking grabbed him, bit the fuck out of him, and threw him around. Fucking Draco. The first time that she turned around and sniffed at him, he was like, "You got it, man. I ain't even that pussy ain't even that good for me to be fine for it, man. He ain't give a fuck about nothing, bro. He ain't give a fuck about nothing."
Oh.
You kind of remind me of Draco a little bit.
Me?
Yeah, you guys have the same demeanor.
I ain't that lazy.
You ain't give a fuck about nothing.
Me?
Yeah, you.
You swear.
What?
You swear I'm that lazy.
Bro, you are fucking lazy.
I'm not.
Bro, I can't get that image of you yesterday. Fucking,
Post it up.
bro, that wasn't posted up, bro. Let me paint it out for y'all, right? Petra came to help me with a little something, and then I was outside, and I told Pamela, like, yeah, just welcome to chill inside my house, right? When I say chill, this motherfucker took this shit. I'm talking about, I don't know about y'all, but if I'm at another person's house, like I'll be chilling, but respectfully chilling, right?
I was.
This motherfucker, I mean, I'm surprised he wasn't down to his boxers. I'm talking about he had fucking food, drinks,
Hey man.
fucking legs fucking open, leaning the fuck back, arm up, had the fucking TV on, had that shit blasted. This motherfucker, I don't even think in his house he sits like that, bro. This motherfucker look like, bruh, this. I thought I walked into the wrong house. I'm be honest. I'm like, who the fuck is this? This motherfucker was laying on my couch like he owned this motherfucker.
Yo.
Like I should really charge you rent this month
Yo.
because the way you was sitting, bro, like you fucking paid rent in this motherfucker, bro. You ain't give a fuck about nothing. Just fucking laying there like fucking nothing,
Hey bro, you said mi casa is tu casa.
bro. I thought you'd be in your boxers or something, fucking legs up or something, fucking laying on your
I
stomach,
was gonna
kicking your
I was
legs.
gonna watch YouTube on my phone, but you would have walked in. Motherfucker, you ain't play it on the TV, and I was like, let me just play on the TV.
Oh yeah. Now it's
No.
you feel you
Okay.
putting words in my mouth. Fuck it.
That's why you would have
No,
said
I don't
that.
mind the TV. It was just the way that you were sitting.
Oh, yeah. It's just because your couch is like hella.
Oh, now
No, no.
okay, it's my couch's fault now, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay, yeah,
your
yeah.
couch's
It's my
fault.
couch's fault. Yeah, because it's sunk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why it's like. That's why I look like I was fucking all the way fucking back. But
it's because my couch is broken.
oh really?
Yeah, the like the whatever.
Uh huh.
It's an old couch, bro.
Oh.
Couch is probably like 8, 9 years old,
Uh huh. Mm.
but no, a little less, like 7, like 7 years old, 7 years old. Um, there's been some activities on it. You know what I'm saying?
Ew. I hope it wasn't where I was sitting.
Every inch of it, bro.
Yeah.
Should have has. I should put was it a hazard sign on there? Fucking nah, but nah, it's an old couch. So like the bottom of it
Uh huh.
is like sunk in.
Mm.
So I got a fucking 2x4 on that motherfucker,
Oh,
bro.
it's a
But that
gun.
shit's still just so old that.
Yeah.
And I love that couch. That's why I sit over there instead of this couch all the time.
Mm.
Which is stupid because I should really. This is a fucking
A bigger TV or better.
better, bigger, everything.
Mm.
Sounds better here. You can't hear dick over here. When times I watch movies, and then that's a better sound bar
Mm.
too,
Mm.
and it's a better subwoofer,
Mm-hmm.
bro. When I'm watching a legit movie over here, that shit fucking rumbling.
Mm.
Can't hear nothing outside though, cause it's right under my
Kitchen.
yeah.
Mm.
So this is like concrete. The rest is wood.
Mm.
There's nothing but concrete on top of me.
Also, the sound sounds good in here.
Yeah, yeah. This is the safest part in the house.
Mm.
The only thing I don't like about this is that the fucking electrical box is right there. So in case of a helicopter, I mean a helicopter, a hurricane,
Mhm.
technically this would be the safest spot in the house.
Mm.
But then the power's right there.
Mm.
Kind of takes away from the safety.
But we're in fucking Georgia. Ain't no hurricanes here.
Not hurricanes, tornadoes.
Oh.
That's why I said helicopter. I'm fucking stupid.
I was like, why the fuck you said helicopter?
Heli-
Your fucking Roomba.
Fuck goddamn Roomba,
Your Cumba.
bruh.
Lazy.
I feel like sometimes my life isn't real. I feel like just fucking, I don't know. I'm just like a comedy show for God sometimes.
You're a sitcom.
Yeah, I'm just like a sitcom, but like a twisted sitcom, you know?
Mm.
Like, what's a good example of, I don't know, some sort of twisted sitcom, not family friendly one.
My Family Guy.
No, not even cartoonish, like a real life live action.
Dexter. That's a joke. Um.
Is it?
No, I was gonna say.
Nah, but some sort of fucking dark humor,
Mm-hmm.
twisted sitcom like that, you know? Cause like that, who gets a fucking a dumb AI Roomba?
Yeah, I don't know.
Only me. Only me. The clock doesn't work, and it's not operation error. I've done it millions of times. I've reprogrammed that fucking clock. It just doesn't keep the clock. Isn't if you look at the clock when
Mm-hmm.
it's going way quicker than it should be.
Mm.
Or sometimes it goes. I don't know. It's just
Hmm.
then a dog. Look, my dog is fucking weird. My other dog was weird too. You're weird.
Why you say fuck me for?
I say fuck you. Understand you're weird. You don't think you're weird?
A little bit.
A little bit. That's wild. You're definitely one of the weirdest people I know in my life.
Okay.
Weird
Score.
in an unpredictable way too. Like I don't know what the fuck you. I'm thinking you don't give a fuck about nothing, man. Like I've met people and I'm like, I get it. Like okay, like I've met crackheads, right? I'm like, you're weird because
Mm-hmm.
you want crack, you know?
Mm.
Like that's like I understand you. I don't know where you're coming from, you know? I don't know where your weirdness comes from. This shit's organic. This shit,
I was made in a lab.
bruh. You're probably a guinea pig. You fucking got turned into a human.
The fuck?
You're the first guinea pig clone or something. You're naked mole rat. This
You got caught on something,
motherfucker ate something again. God damn it.
bro. They were arguing in the work group chat, bro. That shit was funny. On Friday, three people pulled up at two of them pulled up at 12, and then one of them was coming in at 1. And it was like an hour into his shift. He sat down, bro. He was gone. Like he didn't feel good. And they told the manager. And usually there's two people closing. But on this Friday, there's gonna be four, right? So he was like, man, you can go ahead and go home. And one of the frat boys, he's like, man, he's bitch made, bro. Person like me, I would have thugged it out. I'm like, damn, bro, you right? And he was just on his shit. He's like, bro, that couldn't be me, man. I was laughing.
What the fuck?
And then today they were like, yo, so and so, where you at? And then he was like, oh my truck battery died. I had to jump it. And he's like, I heard that excuse before. This is the dude that was that got
Like,
sent home.
oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
And he was like, hold on, what did he say? He was like, um, he was like, oh, I've heard that one before. And he was like, how was the sickness in air quotes? And then he was like, I went to the doctor. And then he was like, didn't you call out last week? And
Oh,
then he
what
was
the
like,
fuck?
isn't this your doctor's office?
Oh, fuck.
Slipper, we need her juniors.
That's funny as hell.
And then I don't know, they just sent some random ass pictures right now. I don't I don't know, man.
You know, Is this the first you ever seen like it's an awkward when there's like because they're not beefing for real, right?
No, they're
Yeah.
roommates. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
They were telling me that they'd be messing with each other. That they put an alarm clock in someone's room to go off at a random ass time in the morning. They put four of them. They put one at 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'm like, bruh,
Oh fuck yeah, I'm whooping your ass, man.
I would have been sick.
Bro, especially I got shit to do the next thing you do that shit to
Yeah.
me, I'm whooping your ass. Fuck no,
No,
bro.
they're funny.
You ever been in a workplace where like two people are beefing, like two
Mhm.
coworkers are beefing for
Yeah.
real, and you're like, fuck.
Bro, that was my fucking supervisor and my manager, bro. They'd
Oh.
be back before he got fired, bro. They would actually be arguing, bro.
Bro, that's the funniest because it feels like a fucking
I'm
like
a
a mom and
child.
dad
Yeah,
divorce fucking situation.
yeah,
One
literally.
manager's like, nah, fuck that, do this. Another one's like, nah, do that. And you're like, what the fuck do I do? I'm not,
I'm gonna do my own thing.
bro. Like, I would get fired regardless. Like, it's a lose lose situation for me, man.
Yeah, they were arguing. Nah, this and this, man. Why can't things be like old time, this and this? And he's like, man, Greg, get the fuck out my face. Ooh. And I'm there, I'm just like, um, guys, shouldn't be arguing. Bro, they would just randomly go at each other.
That's
Okay.
funny as hell. Isn't it fun? I don't know if
It's
they
like
did that.
fucking 60-year-old beefing with a 20-year-old, bro.
Oh, this is the one that you would tell me? That's
Yeah.
funny as hell. Fucking his
Yeah.
arch nemesis is fucking they're
That's
40 years apart.
yeah.
That's funny as hell, bro. It's funny. They ever do the thing where like one isn't there and then be like, see, shit's running a lot smoother when so
Yeah.
and so is
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, why the fuck you putting me this shit in here? Like, don't throw me in your fucking beef. Be like, tell them, or like, there's a higher up. Be like, tell them how it's running better because so and so is in here and I'm running this shit. You're like, motherfucker.
Oh my god,
You
bro.
ever been in that situation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, and then it was bad cuz one Saturday there was like 3 of us on the fucking schedule, and Saturdays is our busiest day. So he called the manager called the or the supervisor called the manager. Manager showed up like, and then he was just talking shit. He was like, "Man, this is why you can't run shit." Da 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 da. Because technically on Saturdays the supervisor is the highest. There, like that's his day to do his thing. But he was there fucking talking shit. He told the higher up, and that's what led him to him getting fired.
Oh shit.
The the manager. I was like, damn.
What are they like? Pedro, tell
You know, hablo
him.
inglés.
That shit was always the funniest, bro. I was in that situation a couple times. I'm like, what you want me to do? All right, motherfucker. Y'all just using me as a fucking tool right now. The moment y'all get mad at me, y'all, it's fuck me, right? Ain't
Yeah,
nobody backing me up ever. All of a sudden, y'all want me to back y'all
right.
up. Fuck no.
And I'm like, bro, I don't. I'm like, bro, I'm just here to get paid and leave, bro. I'm not.
You should have told him what Broly said.
Hmm.
Takes y'all 7 days. Like,
Bro, my fucking coworker, one of the frat boys, he was like, I forgot what he said, and I'm like, that's a bar, and he was like, nah, what really is a bar is what you said, and I was like, what'd I say? He was like, I, I hit him with the Justin Gaethje, one man can hold you down,
oh,
two can,
you gotta pump it up.
If one man can hold you down, two can rape you.
and then he was like, he was ever, he said he's been quoting that, and he said that his younger brother's like, he's like 5'8". He said that his friends told him that he's victim weight. And I'm like, oh fuck.
Damn.
He says that he's like 5'8", less than 140 pounds.
Oh shit,
So
little dude.
so he's like, yeah, his friends be telling him that he's victim weight, and I'm like, bro, that's crazy.
That's wild, bro.
And then he was like, he hit his little brother with that quote. And I'm like, bro, that's fucking funny.
That's fucking. There's this one clip I saw where it's like these on those like online chats, you know, that people will link, like
Mm.
they like you connect with random people.
Yeah.
One guy was like, one guy was this light skinned dude. He was like, he had his hood on. And
Mm-hmm.
he was playing like hood music and shit like that. He was acting like he was hood and shit. And this other guy came on. Oh, the guy I guess that was screen recording. He was like, "Motherfucker, you ain't no gangster." Blah blah blah. He just started going in on him.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "I'll fuck you. I'll fuck you up." Like, shut up. You a cute motherfucker.
Oh,
You hella. You know what I'm talking about? He's
I'm
like,
talking
you
about
hella.
stacks.
Is it him? He
Yeah.
was like, "I'll fuck you. I'll fuck the
Yeah.
shit out of you. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, nah, fuck you, pretty boy. I like you. I'll teach you what a real man is. I'm fuck you for it. He kept going in, bro. And the guy was like,
No,
he
I
froze.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Someone said that recently, like, unironically. Like, a fighter said that to another fighter.
Yeah, Shakur and Teal.
Yeah? He said that?
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna fuck you.
No, but I saw
And
someone
no, it was
it
him.
was?
Yeah.
I saw that shit again this morning, I'm like, "Bro, that's crazy." Now I gotta look for it. For combat talk. But nah, man. Dude, oh my god.
What's combat dog?
Our other podcast
You know
shit.
what I've been quoting that you said?
Huh.
Where you're like, who gives a fuck? I'm just a fucking loser ass podcaster
Oh,
in a fucking basement. I've been quoting that shit all the time.
what the fuck I know.
Yeah, but I just be replacing it with all types of shit.
Yeah.
Like work, like at work or something like that. Fuck do I know? This useless fucking piece of shit, rat bastard. Who the fuck do I know?
Yeah. Bro, I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I got involved into this fucking, like, the cashiers at work. They FaceTimed me on Saturday, and my supervisor was in the call. I'm like, at first I didn't answer because what the fuck? Why y'all calling me?
Okay,
And then they're like,
where's
"Oh,
this going?
Pedro, what should I do?" And I'm like, why the fuck you asking me? I don't give a fuck what you do, bro. It was a girl, like one of the cashiers. It was me. It was her, some other girl, the cashier, my supervisor, and me on the call. And then he's like, at first I didn't answer because why the fuck? I think I want to talk to these people on a Saturday that is not on the clock. Hopefully they don't hear this.
For some directly too.
I'll talk to them at work because I fuck with them at work. But I'm just there. I'm like, at first I didn't answer, and then she texted me answer, and I'm like, what the fuck? Hello? There's motherfuckers on the call. Pedro, what should I do? I'm like, bro, I really want to be like, I don't give a fuck what you do, bro. You. And then my nephew was in my room, and my nephew, I don't know, bro. They gave him a phone. The motherfucker up, bro. He's not real, bro. He was just dancing for no reason. He's playing random ass fucking sounds.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, I'm laughing at my fucking nephew. And I can't fucking listen and take them serious when my nephew's over here fucking stimming out.
He's emoting for no reason.
Bro, I shit you not. I turned the camera around and then my supervisor said something to the girl and she left the fucking call pissed. And I'm fucking laughing because my
They
nephew.
arguing about work or?
They're just arguing about some bullshit at work.
Oh,
I'm like, bro, I don't care.
yeah.
Why are you bringing me into this? I just show up to get paid and leave, bro.
You know, how do I say it? Like I'm not the friendliest person, but I get along with everybody, right?
Yeah.
For the most part, right? Unless like I'm not gonna say I'm always right, right? But
Mhm.
unless like something doesn't click, then you know,
Mhm.
and I like but I got a real ugly side sometimes, you know, like I
Mhm.
really don't give a fuck sometimes, you know, like I'm real chill with everybody, I get along with everybody, but sometimes like I genuinely don't give a fuck, you know, I will let you know that I don't give a fuck, right?
Mhm.
But I get along with, I don't want to, especially at work, like I don't want to argue with nobody. Like I've
Yeah.
learned, like even if I disagree with somebody, like I only see them at work. Like, it's not that big of a fucking deal. If
Yeah.
I make a big ass deal, like it's gonna make work harder, you know.
Mhm.
But um, but because of that, everybody all of a sudden thinks like when they're beefing like that,
Mhm.
everybody thinks I'm on their side.
Mhm.
You know, it's like I'm cool with you, but I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
don't drag me into this. You know, like
Mhm.
I try to be cool with everybody, so I'm not going into this scenarios. That doesn't mean I'm cool with you and I'm a
Mhm.
side with you. You know,
Yeah.
and then the opposite person thinks the same too.
Mm.
So now it's like y'all putting me in a situation like I gotta pick one. I don't gotta pick nothing. Like
I fuck with y'all, but
I don't care enough to like
yeah.
I'm not gonna offend one person over the next.
Mhm.
But a lot of times I tell people straight up, I'm like, you're both fucking wrong and you guys are coworkers, you guys gotta chill the fuck out. Like I
Mhm.
don't like seeing this shit at work, you know? Like
Mhm.
stressing me the fuck out, you know?
Yeah.
Just drama at work.
Is that I work at a dealer, so it's like there's always some shit fucking going on.
Right. But yeah, but I don't know, I've experienced that a lot. And I sometimes I used to give into the bullshit, but now as
Yeah.
I get older, I'm like, man, like I don't wanna fucking Like, even if I like, there is people I don't like, and I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna get into it. You know, like,
Yeah.
there's no reason for me to really get into it. Like, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't affect my job. You
Yeah.
know, um, like, I'm just not gonna get into it. Like, I don't have to be close with
Yeah.
you. I'm not gonna hang out with you outside of work. I'm
And
not.
both like they both have invited me to go out with them. Like I'm just like, but like on some. I hate you. And I'm just
You
like,
know the black guy? That
yeah,
black dude, he's like that.
behind the tree.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'd go with them, but they be going on like Thursdays, and I'm like, I'm not trying to fucking wake up ass crack of dawn, fucking tired as shit. Then I gotta fucking be there all day. I'm like, if they tell me like on a Saturday, I'm like, fuck it, I ain't doing shit. Might as well.
What you do Saturday? You weren't doing shit, right? That's why he called me.
Cause John Cena, bro. I gotta talk about this. Get this shit off my chest. Triple H is worse than Adolf
King Julian!
Say
and
that.
Joseph.
King Julian!
You gotta cut that out. You can't.
What?
You gotta beep it or something, bro.
I can say.
No, you can't.
Do I have to beep it?
Do it. Just put like a dolphin sound over it or something. But
Those.
you know what our beep should be?
Hmm.
Mort. It should be King Julian. Yeah, over.
Yeah,
Can you do that? You
I
know,
probably can.
just get that clip, and then
Yeah.
every time we gotta beep something out, just put King Julian over it.
This guy booked John Cena. John Cena has only tapped out 5 times in his career. The last time he tapped out was in 2005. That was fucking
20.
20 years ago.
I
And,
thought his nickname was Mister Never Give Up.
exactly. And
He gave up.
yeah. It's like that meme.
The way he looked at the camera,
He smiled on
he-
Canoe. He ain't had it no more.
and then I think it was disrespectful to the fucking dude they put up there with him.
Yeah.
Goofy looking.
Gunther.
I mean, I don't
I
even
guess
watch
he's
wrestling, but I
I
was
guess
like,
he's like the I wouldn't say he's the best. I'm gonna put it in UFC terms. So who's number 1 in pound for pound? Islam.
yeah.
Number 2, um, who's number 2? Is Ilya, I guess.
Was it Ilya?
Pretty sure. Number 3. Who's number 3?
Isn't Volk back up there?
Maybe. Like maybe like a
Pantoja was up 4. I know that.
maybe like 5.
Rob.
Marab
Oh,
up there.
before he lost.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Maybe like someone who's like 5, 6. Like he's good, but he isn't the best. But he isn't like a fucking this random ass dude.
Mm-hmm. Does he have a big following?
Yeah, like he's only lost a couple of times.
He like Kamzat?
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know. I mean, he just looked goofy to me. I don't know. I don't know a lot about wrestling, but like the people I do know, like they got a big personality. You know,
yeah.
like they got this whole theme, and
Mm-mm.
they come out. This dude came out with like a trench coat, just a goofy ass trench coat,
Yeah,
and a goofy ass just fucking speedo, just with some fucking Russian German.
yeah.
I don't know what the fucking.
Austrian.
So yeah, some fucking Eastern European fucking music.
Yeah,
And that's it. Then I just thought they were gonna throw someone there a little more like a little more pizzazz in there, you
yeah.
know. And I get that maybe John Cena can't do all those moves anymore, but
Mm-mm.
all he did was try to choke him for fucking 10 minutes straight.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Should have had CM Punk out there, bro.
That's why didn't they throw like some other old dude up there?
I don't know.
You know,
The Unks battling out, and John Cena and CM Punk, they have their history and shit.
fucking bro, fucking John Cena's knees are shit.
Yeah,
The way he walked up there, you see it, how they fucking walk. Their
yeah.
knees go to shit
Dude's been doing this shit for fucking
forever, man.
yeah.
I mean, like when people are like, it's not real. Like, yeah, it's not real, but
Your
it's a
butt.
serious fucking sport.
Yeah.
It's almost like acrobatics.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like physical acrobatics. You
Yeah.
know? So a lot of them like they fuck real shit up. Like a lot
Yeah.
of them got shit knees
Yeah.
just from falling and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They break ribs all the time. They
Right.
break other shit all the time. You know, you don't
Mhm.
fall right, you fuck your shit up. And then just
Yeah.
the tricks that some of them do. You know.
Yeah. And there's sometimes where someone like messes up a stunt, and then you have to try to actively catch them or
Right.
save them,
Right.
so they
Yeah.
don't fuck themselves up even more.
Yeah.
Now that's happened. I think John Cena caught someone because they like messed it up, and then he had to catch him. And
Like Rey Mysterio killed a dude in Mexico, right?
Oh, really? His uncle?
No,
Or
no.
actual
Rey
friend?
Mysterio.
Mm.
He killed there's this luchador in Mexico. His name was El Perro Aguayo, and his son
Mm-hmm.
became a luchador. And his name was El Hijo del Perro Aguayo. And but it was such a weird way that he did
Mm-hmm.
like one of those drop kicks
Mm-hmm.
and the like from the back,
Mm-hmm.
like El Perro Aguayo was looking away.
Mm-hmm.
Rey Mysterio like did a drop kick on his back,
Mm-hmm.
and the way he fucking like he already had like neck injuries,
Mm-hmm.
and the way he drop kicked him, he like snapped his vertebrae,
Oh, damn.
and then he fell, but he was kind of like still into it. The next move was a 619,
Mm-hmm.
so he landed on the ropes,
Mm-hmm.
and then he did the 619, and that finished killing him.
Oh, shit.
So like once he did that, he lay there and like he was just passed out. He was in a coma for a couple days and he died.
Oh, damn.
And that was recently. That was only
Oh,
like a
shit.
couple of years ago, like after
I
2020.
think I do remember something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And then like the very next week too, this other Mexican um luchador died,
Mm.
but he jumped into like the seats,
Yeah.
like where the guests are, and he landed on his head
Oh, damn.
on the fucking steps,
Mm-hmm.
and he just fucking died on impact. The Mexican ones go fucking crazy
Yeah,
over
the
there.
Mexican, bro, those motherfuckers are hella funny too.
Yeah, yeah. But WWE just bought
Triple A.
Triple A, right?
Yeah.
I like them. I watched more Mexican wrestling growing up than
Mm-hmm.
because in
WWE.
Mexico City it's a big
Yeah.
thing too.
Yeah.
My grandma was big into it.
I would want to go to Mexico City to watch some
I mean, I
wrestling.
think I went once when I was little there, but my grandma was hella into it. She liked it a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. She was the old lady screaming,
Mm-hmm.
"Chingas a tu madre, pinche parca," and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Um, the rudos and the rudos and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Is it true that they used to call you Super Porky?
Oh fuck, I know you, bruh. That's your dad, homie. You know Super Porky? Bro, that's crazy, bro. He was like fucking 350 pounds doing
Yeah.
like backflips off the ropes.
Yeah.
Fucking insane. And then he had a brother
Mm-hmm.
called El Brazo Dorado, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was just as fat,
Oh.
right? And the storyline was his brother would be like, I hate. Some people that don't know Super Porky, it's a Mexican wrestler, but he's super fat. He's like 350 pounds.
Yeah.
So that's why he's called Super Porky, right? He's always been super, super fat, right? And he had a brother called El Brazo who was pretty much just as fat, right? And his brother would be like, I hate fat people. I hate you because you fucking fat as fuck. And it was the funniest shit ever. He was like, I'm the fucking good looking fucking handsome one in the fucking family. You just a fat pig. And I'm like, what the fuck is going friendly fire on his ass?
Yeah.
And his name was Brazo Dorado because he would flex if he's like, this is real muscles, and he'll show his brazo, which is his arm, his
Yeah.
bicep. But it was funny. He's like, I hate you because you're fat. And Super Pokey would cry. He like, why do you hate me because I'm fat? Bro, if people don't know about Mexican wrestling, it's got the
Yes,
craziest
bro, yeah.
fucking like
Yeah.
storylines ever, man.
The luchador masks are always cool, bro.
Yeah, man. That's why I got some, man.
Bro, when you sent me that your Halloween costume, I'm like, that's hard. When you were in the suit, I'm like, that's hard.
Bro, that shit's funny. I'll tell you what, that's
Uh-huh.
one of my fondest memories. Like,
Uh-huh.
Sundays, there used to be on Univision,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think it was Univision or Telemundo, one of the two, right?
Mm-hmm.
They used to have like an oldies, Mexico
Yeah.
like movies in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of my fondest memories is waking up on Sundays and they'll have El Santo,
Oh, yeah.
Blue Demon,
Uh-huh.
and when people don't know that, it's like El Santo and Blue Demon were like the first like famous
Mm-hmm.
luchadors out of Mexico.
Yeah.
El Santo was really the first one.
Yeah.
The reason he became famous is because there was kind of like a golden era
Mm-hmm.
of cinema in Mexico,
And yeah.
and El Santo became like almost like a secret agent, like
Mhm.
a James Bond type
Yeah.
character. He'll have the coupe,
Yeah.
the convertible
I'm gonna
coupe,
watch a movie later.
bro. Them shits, and then he'll fight like a mad scientist,
Yeah.
but he'll also fight like a werewolf or something
Mhm.
like that. And it was like kind of corny because like they're like chopping them, like they're like doing
Yeah,
wrestling and stuff like that. But it was crazy because the dude, which is interesting because the dude would be in like the full luchador, like
Mhm.
the mask, but he wearing a full suit,
Yeah.
And if they'd be dead serious too. Like
Mhm.
imagine a James Bond film, but with a dude with a luchador mask.
Yeah.
He's like, tell me what's going on. He's like, there's scientists. He's about to blow up the whole world. You gotta stop him, El Santo. And he's like, bet. And he would just run out,
Mhm.
fucking hop into the coupe, get a badass bitch with him, run around with a suit and the
Yeah.
luchador mask, man. and that shit would come up on every Sundays, and then that was a very fond memory growing up, just watching that shit. And they're so corny, but they're so fucking good.
Yeah.
They're just
That's what made them good, is that they were fucking. When you were younger, you didn't give a fuck, but now that you're older, I'm like, oh my god.
but it also makes you like nothing like that had ever been done in Mexico.
Mhm.
Like, like that was like the Superman of Mexico
Yeah.
back then. The Batman. Like,
Yeah.
that was the superhero back then.
Mhm.
And it was kind of cool because in a way it was more realistic
Mhm.
than a Superman than a Batman
Yeah.
because this is a real. And the people don't know like El Santo. He's from
Mhm.
Tepito.
Mhm.
You know that, right? You know what Tepito is?
Mhm.
Tepito is like the roughest neighborhood in Mexico City. You
Mhm.
know, um, they call it El Barrio Bravo, and
Mhm.
it's like the worst neighborhood you can go in
Mhm.
Mexico City, right? It's pretty famous too because they got a really big mercado over there.
Mhm.
But it's rough out there, Like if
Yeah.
you're not from there, you get that atracan.
Mhm.
But he's from there. That's where Cuauhtemoc from too,
Mm.
you know.
Okay.
But that's why he was a big deal because he was like a street like
Yeah.
Mexico City dude.
Mhm.
He kind of had like a Chilango accent too to
Yeah.
be able to like really articulate himself and talk on movies and stuff like that. Like in a way, it was more realistic, even though he was fighting werewolves and
Mhm.
mummies and fucking mad scientists.
Yeah.
It was realistic in a way because it was just a
Mhm.
regular ass dude, a regular ass luchador. He didn't really have superpower. He would just pull up on him and fucking chop him in the chest.
Yeah.
But those were one of some of my favorite movies. I'm gonna bring them back.
Yeah. Fucking Nacho Libre.
Fuck Nacho Libre.
Yeah, that shit's.
I feel like I respect Nacho Libre in a way, but I feel like it takes away from the luchador
Mm.
aesthetics. 'Cause
Yeah.
Nacho Libre is based on a true story,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I think like it. I'm not trying to be like a fucking like fucking what's the word? I'm not trying to be like a fucking negative Nancy here,
Yeah.
Because it is a funny film,
Mhm.
but like it's too goofy for the reality of what it was meant to be,
Yeah.
and it takes away from like
Mhm.
again kind of the seriousness of the luchadors
Mm.
because they are kind of like at one point they were the superheroes of Mexico.
Yeah.
Like people couldn't afford the Batman merch, the Superman merch back then.
Mhm.
Even in Mexico, like you can't connect with a white man.
Right.
We can connect with the dude from Tepito,
Mm.
so that's why he was so big in Mexico.
Mhm.
So shout out El Santo, shout out Blue Demon. You know what I'm saying?
Super Porky.
Shout out Super Porky. Shout out Mil Máscaras. Shout out all of them, man.
Rey Mysterio.
Rosemary, he's still in
That's the.
there.
I think that's the most like.
Known, yeah,
Yeah.
Luchador. Yeah, shout out him. Man, I loved a lot of them. There's one dude called Cibernetico. He was like
Mhm.
this like rocker dude. He was hard. Um, there's this, he still fights, but she's it's a transsexual. What's his name? I think her name is like Estrellita Dorada or something like that. But it looks, it's pretty manly looking dude. But she transitioned to it,
Mhm.
and her signature move was he would kiss him.
Oh dear God.
Or he would do that one move that some women do.
Uh-huh.
When they like fall on the ropes on the floor
Yeah.
and they run up and shake their ass in their face.
Mhm.
She would also do that. So,
Oh
but
my.
yeah, one of her things is she would kiss him.
Oh God.
So,
Pobrecito.
shout out to her. Aparca was one of my favorites.
Mm.
Mil Máscaras. You know who Mil Máscaras is? He
Yeah.
has some hard ass masks, bro. I love him. Oh, Dr. Wagner. That's another one. He's built, bro. When I was kind of in shape, my
Mhm.
whole family would make fun of me because
Yeah.
they said I was built like Dr. Wagner. I'm gonna show it to you, bro. What you laughing at? I haven't even showed it to you. They're giggling. You gotta pop it up, bro, because this shit's. Oh no, it's his son. That little one.
Oh God.
Bro, why you making fun of me, bro?
Yo, I'm not. Let me see.
I don't really see another.
No.
Especially because sometimes I walk out with like underwear like that, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when I used to train for real.
Uh-huh.
They be like, fucking, get a hold of fucking Dr. Wagner over here. I'm like, bro, I hate y'all, bro. I can't be fucking healthy in this motherfucker, bro. Your biggest hand is always gonna be your family,
Yeah.
bro. And bro, for years, he's fucking Dr. Wagner. I'm like, bro, fuck y'all, bro. I can't do nothing in this motherfucker, bro.
Should have put out with a mask.
I'm gonna get back and like have it send it to you so you fucking pop it up. Y'all want to look? Y'all want to see me in my peak fucking? I got that Mexican bill for real, bro. This is my peak. Dr. Wagner.
Mhm. Yeah, I remember when I went to Guadalajara, there's like a bunch of stands. Into like this little like center, like where they just sold a bunch of shit. If you want gold, there's gonna be gold. If you want gifts, there's gonna be gifts. There's like everything. I just remember like a stand full of like fucking masks.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool.
Did you ever see the clip of when Rey Mysterio went to Tijuana
Mm-hmm.
and he's at a mercado
Yeah.
and he walks up to a stand
Mm-hmm.
that sells luchador masks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, and there's different luchadors, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's obviously a Rey Mysterio one,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then he's like, "How much for this one?" And he points at a different, and it's like, "Oh, whatever, right?" And like, 50 pesos. And then he's like, "How much for this one?" And he's like, "Oh, 80 pesos, right?" And he's like, "How much for the Rey Mysterio one?" She's like, "Oh, esa más cara es 150 pesos." Rey Mysterio's like, "Oh, so Rey Mysterio is the most expensive one, right?" But
Mm-hmm.
this is what he's walking around without a mask,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so obviously she doesn't recognize him, right? And then she's like, "Yeah, that's like our number one seller. Like everybody wants to buy the Rey Mysterio." Like,
Mm-hmm.
"Ah, que bueno." And then he's like, "All right, show me your permit to sell Rey Mysterio merch." And she was like, "What the fuck?" And then he put on the mask. He's like, "I'm the real Rey Mysterio," but he was just fucking around with
Yeah.
her. But that shit was funny. She was like, "Oh fuck." But yeah,
That's funny.
now Dirty Dom.
Yeah.
He should have a mask. Does he wear a mask ever?
He has one just to like. I think he just wears one to just fuck around.
Mm-hmm. To make fun of his dad or like?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think so. Because he's the best luchador to ever live.
oh yeah,
The GOAT.
that's Mysterio, right? Is that what
Yeah.
he says?
And he said the best luchador.
Oh really?
He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Because I think he's the first person to have like a AAA belt and the WWE belt.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So he's the GOAT.
Can you take on him?
Bro, yeah, when I was
What's
in
gonna
my
be your
prime,
luchador name?
Super Porky Jr. I'm not even related, but fuck it. Bro, in my prime, bro, I would have done my. Bro, I would wrestle with my stuffed animals. I'd have WWE playing.
But is that why they had a hole in the bottom of them?
No, that was other reasons. Bro, that shit.
Bro, if those stuffed animals could talk, they would.
Bro, the storylines we had, bro, that shit was
Your stuffed animals are like on Toy Story, but the one that he with the kid
Andy?
that like
Andy?
no the other
Oh,
kid,
Sid?
yeah, that would fuck him up and stuff
Yeah.
like that. He was like, That's your toys. Help
No.
us, please."
Hey, bro. Hey, man, that shit was cool. I had a little belt, bro. Fucking. One time I lost the Tigger. I had to get it back in blood, bro.
You lost what?
The Tigger,
Oh,
like from Winnie the Pooh.
uh-huh.
Yeah. What did you think I said?
No, I just cut off a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Cut off at the beginning of the word.
Oh, hell no. Man.
You better hope that shit don't cut off.
Yeah, I hope not. But I said Winnie the Pooh, so hopefully they get the context clues if it did cut out.
um, that's funny as hell. You do look like a Winnie the Pooh kid.
Yeah, shout out to Winnie the Pooh.
You're a Winnie the Pooh kid growing up?
Yeah.
Was Blue's Clues good?
Mm. Did you ever watch Max and Ruby?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit's funny.
But I was grown by like I knew what it was,
Yeah.
but I was older by the time I saw it.
Mm. Because they be making fun of Ruby. Because Max would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I saw a clip of it.
I used to watch them, but I was older, so I would
Mhm.
I might be like, come on, fucking Max. bitch. He just be setting his sister up for failure sometimes. Motherfucker want to fucking draw on the whole walls with crayon, and his sister like stops her.
Mhm.
He's like, "You bitch." You know the little side eyes
Yeah.
that Max would do, like.
Yeah. Shout out to Max.
Remember? Yeah, because you used to look like. What were the channels? Yeah, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon,
Yeah. Disney,
Disney,
PBS.
CBS.
Yeah.
And if nothing was on those fucking channels, my dude's the bad guy.
Yeah.
If you don't like nothing,
Yeah.
so I think that's why sometimes I'll be stuck watching like Master Man. Fuck,
Mm.
good. Bro, I was talking to my mom too. Um,
Mhm.
one of my uncles, he still got like when we all used to live together.
Mhm.
They used to work at this cabinet shop,
Mhm.
and they fucked up these one cabinets, so they're gonna throw them away. Like really nice cabinet,
Yeah.
and they let them keep them.
Mhm.
They're good. They they ended up just fixing them.
Mhm.
And because it was like custom orders, they can't keep cabinets around in the shop, anyways. So we had these. They made them into like 2 shelves, and that's what we had in our living room, growing up.
All right.
And inside that, bro, that's where our TV was. It was a
Mhm.
little fucking, I don't know, man. The screen was maybe like the size of a fucking iPad.
Yeah.
And it had the VCR on them. We had that TV for years. We didn't
Mhm.
get a fucking big ass, like we didn't get like a flat screen or whatever plasma. Fuck, I don't even know until when.
Mhm.
And now I got fucking TVs out the
Yeah.
fucking ass. I mean, only room missing that don't got a TV is my fucking bathroom.
Mm.
And I got another TV, so
Might set that bitch up in there. In between.
just,
God.
bro.
I was gonna say when there's fights going on, you gotta go take a
Oh.
shit, but you went somewhere else. Yo,
Bruh, my
dirty.
dicks would be like, bruh.
Let me turn on this TV and see what Mark. What the cheeks with dicks?
There's so much porn. Oh. Or you know how sometimes, like older TVs, if you left an image on
Mhm.
too long and you
Yeah.
turn it off, it would
Yeah.
stay there.
Mhm.
It happens. You're in the bathroom. You're trying to make out the image, and then you finally make it out, and you're like,
Yo, this.
what the fuck? Chicks with dicks. No such thing as chicks with dicks.
No. We're at an hour 27.
Just wrapping up on chicks with dicks. Is that
Yeah. How did this podcast was all over the place, like always. You started off with
started off in serious world problems
yeah,
about
fentanyl.
fentanyl
Yeah.
and drugs.
Yep.
And now we ended up with chicks and dicks.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Don't know. The links are fucking crazy. Crazy how our minds just go fucking.
I would love to see someone like do a diagram
Yeah.
of like,
Podcast.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Uh-huh.
what
What word led to this transition?
yeah. Like a what's that shit called? Like a tree, like a
Oh, flow chart or family tree?
like a family tree,
Yeah.
like that type of, but with how this fucking
Pod.
podcast, ends up. And the last one just says chicks with dicks. Nice.
All right,
Shout
guys.
out Ted.
Yeah.
A reference to Ted if you guys don't get it.
Yeah. Hopefully I do, and we don't sound like fucking weirdos.
Because we even pop it up. We've been getting hit with copyright too much. I think
Yeah.
that one will hit us with it.
Yeah.
So.
Like, comment, subscribe. Chicks with dicks.
Oh wait, hold on. Before we go, that one reference you did this week was fucking hilarious.
Which one?
I'm talking missionary. I'm talking missionary. I'm talking about on her back, and I'm talking missionary.
I'm talking missionary, where she's on her back and I'm on my stomach.
Bruh.
Bro, I love those 21 and 22 jump shots. I feel like I'm always quoting them.
No, but that's just been replayed in my head, bro. I'm talking missionary.
I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about.
I don't even know either. I don't even think we were even talking about sex or anything. That shit just popped up or something. I think I asked you what I always be asking, like, what would you even do with all that Pedro?
Oh.
And I think you were like missionary. I'm talking missionary. When she's on her back and I'm on my stomach. Missionary.
Hell no.
It's on 22 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Anyways, comment. Chicken with taste. Comment CWD.
That's gonna be the name of this podcast.
Yeah, don't forget it's CWD. And like, comment, subscribe,
Give us a 5-star rating.
and we'll see you next week on the Christmas special.
Yeah. Peace.